Satellite radio wasn't a thing in 1992, but rebounding certainly was. And our next inductee knows a little bit about both. A force on all corners of the basketball court, she still dots the bullet record books in rebounding, free throws, and steals. Let's hear more about Donna Bourke and the career that landed her this spot in the Hall of Athletic Honor.
Donna Bourke came to Gettysburg College from New York, New York, and wasted no time making the school her home. Remembered fondly by her coach and teammates alike as one of the most intelligent, hardworking, and talented students of her time, it is no surprise that Bourke earned her way into the Hall of Athletic Honor.
I think she stood out mainly when watching her. She stood out as that offensive force on the glass. Somebody would miss a shot, and she'd knock somebody around or get knocked around and just go up and get it and get putbacks. I always admired the fact that she would be pushing and shoving and people would be pushing and shoving her, and she would just smile. She had this great smile, and she'd smile, get the rebound, put it back in, and not say anything. It was kind of cool to watch, like when she'd smile, it was like, there you go, so there, take that.
Bourke emerged as a key player on the Gettysburg women's basketball team her sophomore year, starting all 22 games. She led the team in scoring average with 11.9 points per game and rebounding, averaging 10.2 per game. She also led the team in steals with 54. Her junior year, Bourke again led the team in scoring, rebounding, and steals, and was named to the All-MAC Southwest League team. During that season, she set single-season records for steals and offensive rebounds, the latter of which still stands. Bourke's senior year saw her again pace the team with career highs in points per game at 17.5 and rebounds per game at 12.6. That season, she reached double digits in points 19 times and grabbed double-figure rebounds 18 times. For her accomplishments, she was again named to the All-MAC Southwest League team and added All-ECAC South Region second team honors.
She was the kind that would never, ever, ever surrender. I mean, you'd want it, Donna, you need a break? No. She didn't want to break. And if you took her out, she would walk, coach, I'm okay, I'm ready. And she would pull the others in and they would follow her and they'd work hard. And it really helped build the foundation for what we became.
Bourke's presence is still known on the Gettysburg leaderboards over 30 years since her graduation. Bourke remains first place in single-season offensive rebounds with 115. She is second all-time in offensive rebound average and single-season rebounding average, and ranks third for single-season free throws made, offensive rebound average, and defensive rebound average. Also during Bourke's final season, she served as team captain alongside teammate Beth Elbin. Elbin shared a few words about her co-captain's role on the team.
When I think of what made Donna Bourke special as a basketball player and a person, 3 things stand out: hustle, determination, and toughness. Her hustle was obvious. Everyone in the gym could see her run the floor hard and with speed. She would just race down the lane line for a fast break, feed, and then make the layup. And it takes absolute determination to be a great rebounder. She would just go after the ball and let nothing stand in her way. In terms of toughness, Donna could simply will herself into gutting things out, on the court and in life. And I think that may be her single most impressive trait. She shared her talents and inspired others. She has definitely inspired me. I'm so proud to congratulate my friend on this well-deserved recognition into the Hall of Honor.
Off the court, Bourke was an integral member of the college's Intercultural Resource Center, Minority Youth Educational Institute, and Black Student Union. After graduating, she served as a graduate assistant in the Department of Intercultural Advancement for 1 year before obtaining her master's degree in Business Public Administration from Shippensburg University in 1994. Bourke currently serves as Director of Enterprise Accounts for SiriusXM after working for Pandora for almost 13 years. She has one daughter, Kayla, who is 24.
Donna Bourke deserves to be in the Hall of Athletic Honor because of her endless hard work as a young woman who happened to excel at basketball, and her leadership qualities from Gettysburg College for Gettysburg College. I think that we would all be super proud to be able to say, hey, Gettysburg College and Donna Bourke are synonymous with success.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Donna Bourke.
Well, good evening, all. So glad my daughter didn't put any makeup on because that would have been drying, like, it would have been everywhere. However, these fake eyelashes she gave me, not part of the speech, but literally if you see me like twitching, it's because the glue is stuck on the top. So I don't even know how Beyonce does it, but you know what? Focus. I want to say thank you, Orange and Blue Club, Gettysburg College, for this amazing recognition. In full transparency, when I first received the phone call from that +717 number, I immediately thought a couple things. First of all, solicitors. I was like, it's been over 30 years, so I know definitely I paid off my college tuition, right? Orange and Blue Club, I paid them, because that was my donation at the beginning of the year. And then the last thing was, you know what? I don't need any new car insurance. I was so happy when I found out that I was being honored into this year's Hall of Athletic Honors. So that was amazing. So I immediately shared this news with my family. The amount of congratulations and virtual high fives was just overwhelming. But my favorite response came from my daughter, Kayla, my love. She said, "Mom, there's no one better than you?" You know, leave it to our kids to really knock us down a couple pegs, right? I also secretly believe that Kayla was getting me back for the several running drills I would make her and her teammates do during practice every single time they missed a free throw, did not get a rebound, and they did not call corner when the ball was going out of bounds. You're welcome, Coach K. Now, I just want you guys to know that the decision to play college basketball at Gettysburg was not taken lightly. As the youngest of 13 children, my parents raised us in an extremely competitive environment. That one common denominator was basketball. My earliest childhood memory was learning to play basketball in the schoolyard at PS 78 in the Bronx. My brothers, Michael, who happens to be here and played Division I basketball, and my brother Christopher allowed myself and my sister Angela the distinguished honor of retrieving the ball every time they took a free throw. While Michael simply wanted to torture his little sisters, I was able to soak in all of the trash talking, I mean knowledge of the sport. Little did I know that the sport of basketball would be instrumental in teaching me the importance of teamwork, leadership, and goal setting. I mean, who doesn't want to win? I know I do, every single day in my life. Being a student athlete at Gettysburg College helped me thrive as a team player and excel as a leader. I look back on my years during college and feel blessed I had the opportunity to play alongside some great student athletes. After all, we all know that there's no I in team. But there is a me, and that's why I'm standing here today, Kayla. All right, enough about me. Thank you to my roommate and co-captain, Beth Elvin. He kills me with that. We've had very meaningful conversations over the years. You inspire me also. My teammate and fellow inductee, Kelly Geis, who reminded me the first time she met me. We were on the field doing drills, because you know Coach K, he loved to run. And Coach must have said, oh, that's Donna. Okay, she reminded me. First of all, I like to put in the work, but let's be honest. Who likes to run, right? I'd rather run on the court. The first time she met me, she said, you were throwing up in the trash bag. I'm like, that sounds pretty accurate, because that's just how I roll. Modern technology, I lost my space, sorry. I'm happy that Miss Leslie's here. That's Beth's mom. She was like my adopted mom. Always took care of me when she bought Beth food. For some reason, there was always extra food for me, which was great. She also introduced this Bronx native to crab cakes at Thanksgiving. I was like, what is that? Who knew? I'm like, it was amazing. So I make sure that I always stop and get some crab cakes whenever I'm in Maryland. My BFF, my ride or die, and fellow Gettysburg alumni, Ramona Mayo, for always having my back and staying up late when I iced my calves after those many drills that Coach made me do. You see there's a pattern here. Coach always made me do a lot of those drills. A special thank you to our coach, Mike Kirkpatrick, which I understand he's came here especially for me now. But I'm happy to see you, Coach, because I know you haven't been back since you retired. I think you need to come out of retirement, just saying. You can teach a lot of things to these young kids. Coach K, I can admit this now. Kayla, stop recording. It wasn't easy coaching me, since, as you do know, I do like to color outside the lines. I tend to challenge decisions when they're made, but you gave me a platform as a player and co-captain to be able to mentor and inspire young players. And you helped me develop my leadership skills. So for that, I thank you. Lastly, I'd like to thank my family. Shout out to table number 2 over there. Woo! And number 8. My family's crazy. Particularly if you have to do a conference call in a jammed up car that's supposed to seat 8 people comfortably, but it was not. And they're all talking while I'm trying to do a conference call. It was the best thing in the world, but I would not have it any other way. I'd like to thank them because you guys inspire me every day, and you also gently push me to always be my true, authentic self. So thank you for that. Lastly, I'm just truly grateful to be a part of the class of 2023 Athletic Hall of Honor. Congratulations to the rest of tonight's inductees. I am so honored to be here tonight, and I'm humbled to be a part of such a distinguished group. Thank you so much.